Today I want to show you how you can make your own dorm privacy curtains. First thing you want to do is measure from the floor to the bed. Then you want to measure the length of the bed and the width of the bed. So once you have taken all your measurements, you cut the pipe and you lay out all the pipe just to make sure everything fits right. And then what you're going to have here is this right here is your leg. This is going to support it standing up. Then you got a T, and then this is going to connect, this pipe is going to connect here to this, and that's going to be what you use Velcro to strap to the bunk bed. Then you got another piece of pipe right here that comes off that T and goes across, and that's what your curtain is going to sit on. That's kind of how you lay it out like that. And then what we're going to do is we're going to glue this, we're going to glue that to that. So when the whole thing's put together, you don't want this to come off. So you want to make sure you put that in there. We're going to glue it, and I'll show you how to glue it. And then you're going to have two 90-degree elbows there and there, and then another T over there. And that's how you lay it out. So if I haven't mentioned yet, we're using 1-inch PVC pipe. All you do is take the pipe, you just put it inside the little cutter, and then you just keep squeezing. Yeah. And then that's all you do. Really easy to cut. That's what you got. You stick it in there, and you just squeeze that, and it cuts it off. So that's what I did for all of that. That's how I cut it. And next I'm going to show you how to glue it. So when I'm gluing them together, I only glue the 90-degree to the part. This connects to the top of the T, and then the bar goes across for the curtain rod. I glue this one, and then I'll glue the T just to make sure when you glue the T, the whole thing doesn't fall forward. So what you do is take them apart, and then I'm just using purple primer and orange cement. So you take the purple primer, just take the lid off. All right, kind of what you got. Just go around the inside. Careful not to spill on yourself. Okay, just go around the inside of it like that. Go ahead and go around the pipe. All right, put that back. Orange cement. Take the top off. All right. Same thing. You can take both ends. Apply it liberally, evenly. Same thing with this pipe. Just go around the edge. Put this back in there. Then you're just going to connect the two. Push it all the way, and then give it a little twist. And you're going to let that set, and it won't come off. Then I also do the same thing with the T connector. This is the part that's going to be on the bed frame, and you're going to strap to the bed. It's going to hold it in place. So you're going to glue this T connector on it, and when this is strapped down to the bed, it's going to keep the whole thing from falling forward. So you want to glue this so the whole thing doesn't just come off. Because if not, you put a little weight on it, the whole thing's just going to pop off. The whole thing will just fall forward. After we got the end glued on, the next thing we're going to do is painting it. So when it came to spray painting, all I did was use a Krylon Fusion all-in-one spray paint. Just shake it up. I put them all on some cardboard, and I just sprayed them. Okay, now it's time to put it all together. You're just going to take the leg and the part that's going to sit on the bed right here with the T connector, and you're just going to set it back there. Do the same thing on the other side. And we actually did cut these posts a little shorter after we finished installing, and I'll show you here in a little bit. Next, you're going to take the top connectors that are going to connect the bar that holds the curtain rod, and then we're going to take the curtain rod, and everything just pushes into together until it kind of snaps. You got a firm connection, and then right here we decided to go ahead and cut the ends so it actually sits up against the bed. And this is how it's all secured. Just got like Velcro going to the top bunk there, and then on the sides, actually shorten this pipe a little bit because there was that beam right there, and then we just Velcro it right here to the bed frame, and on both sides Velcro it to the bed itself, and that way, not a lot of room in here, that way she can still go up the ladder, and all she's got to do is just pull these closed, and ta-da, and then she can close this over the ladder if she wants to, or if she is up in the bed, she can still use it. Plus it gives her a little privacy in the bed. So, ta-da! So what you could do too, if they complain upstairs, just say don't use it. But